been some sunny weather across the southern half of the British Isles today, and more to come over the next few days as well. On the satellite picture there is cloud further north, and that cloud has been thick enough to give some outbreaks of rain and drizzle, mostly across Northern Ireland up into the north and western reaches of Scotland. Now we do have an area of high pressure reasonably close by. These two weather fronts bring in some more cloud and rain, mostly across the far north of Scotland for tomorrow. And as we move through the middle of the week, we do see this area of high pressure move in from the Atlantic. So a good deal of sunshine to come right away across the country. That weather front a fairly weak affair as it moves down the east coast. As we move into Thursday, we still have that high pressure reasonably close by. It's just the far north, seeing a cold front bring some outbreaks of rain to the northern reaches of Scotland. Now it does mean we are going to see those temperatures climb as well, well above the average, up to much as 17, maybe 18 degrees over the next few days. The mild air moving as far north, I think, as northern parts of England. And as we move into Friday, a cooler, fresher feel to the air as we start to see a northerly flow. Now, for tonight, across the north of the British Isles, we keep enough cloud probably remaining with us really right the way through to tomorrow and into the first half of Wednesday before it begins to break up. But in the south, we have a ridge of high pressure. Clear skies here, and that does mean we are going to see some mist patches, and more importantly, we are going to see those temperatures drop to fairly close to freezing. Now, we could see -2. Now, the air is very dry, so we may not see that frost on the ground, but for those bedding plants, that frost could cause some damage. In the north, temperatures as much as 4, maybe as much as 7 degrees on the western side of Scotland. So to start the day tomorrow morning, we see all that cloud in the north and west producing some outbreaks of rain. That's really where it remains. It may come a little further south during the course of the afternoon, but really from Wales across northern England and further southwards, a good deal of sunshine for most of the day. That sunshine fairly hazy at times. Now, if you're near the coast, these are the sort of temperatures, sea temperatures we have at the moment, only as high as 10 or 11 degrees the best temperature, and with sea breezes developing, coastal areas not nearly as warm as it is inland. 16, maybe 17 degrees inland in central and southern parts of England. Up in the far north and west, only 12 or 13 degrees. There's the area of high pressure by Wednesday, still with us, and as it reaches in across the northern reaches of the country, we're also going to see some sunshine here as well. 1 or 2 showers on the western side of Scotland. Well, that's the forecast. That's all from me. Have a good evening.